my mic was muted. Oh, I'm on 531. Bonk. And we need a different version. Let's grab the different version. Should be in fact, we can probably grab it from here, can't we? From Prism. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. If I weren't late, then who would I be? I got every mod in the book except for the one I want. Or mod pack in the book, I guess. Some of the mods. That's not what I want. I want all of them. Sheesh. 7, 6, 9, 10 light, 3, 1, the original. 5, 4, 1 light, 2. Where is 10? Bweep. 10 light again? Cool. What if you sorted by this is the pack that I wanna download? Wow, okay. I will pull it up on my browser. Goodness. We're looking for server should be on 6.1, I think. There we go. Add instance, import. Bleep. I thought this was muted. There we go. Okay. Try this again. It's gonna get all squishy for a second. That's fine. It's thinking. I'm okay with squishy for a second. That's okay. Thinking. It's getting there. Don't worry about the spacing. It'll fix itself. Just gotta be patient. There we go, that looks better. And we're back. Whoa. I'm gonna reload the game. Clearly, it didn't like that very much. You good? It's gonna be a little funny shaped, that's okay. Thank you, AT&T. Very cool. Maybe we're good now. Maybe. Okay. I don't see any locks. The lock is right here. That looks happy. I don't know why it can be moved, but I'm not going to question it. And I see connection to the server. So that's cool. That is very cool. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Let's see if it loads and plays and behaves. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I should probably check and see if you guys can hear me. That would be helpful. I should probably check and see if you definitely can. That's good. That is good. Looking good. We're doing the most. Oh, look, ads. I love ads. Ads in my chat window. Okay. Hello? Hello there. I guess first thing, let's get the visuals looking a little bit less ugly. I don't remember which one we did for. Let's do like one of these. Watch my frames tank. We can probably turn this down to like medium. Medium's fine. I don't need the best of the best of the best. Integrated PBR. Okay. Let's see what kind of frames we get with that. We got a reconfigure journey map. I should have just copied these over, but you know what? That's okay. It is okay. I will live. Scale. Can we like make it? Oh, that's this part. if I make it gigantic? Let's go back to 1. Cool. Slot 1. Position. Game time. I want FPS at the top. 20 frames. Hell yeah. Let's do a square. Let's make it teeny. We can also make it a little bit skinnier. I do not care about the frame at all, honestly. Maybe I do care about the frame some. Let's default again 8. I'll put back on 8. That's fine. Oh, that was matte background. I meant frame. Here we go. Okay. Where's the size? Font scale. Vertical compass, opacity, heading. What is this? Oh, I don't care. Font scale, wait, where's the scale of the whole thing? Size, here we go. We just do like 18, that's usually pretty good. Yeah, I'm okay with that, that's tiny. Whoa! Get out of here. Alright, we'll wait for those frames to catch up. But 60 looks pretty good for a second. That's pretty cool. Of course we can't see that far. That's okay. That is a-okay. Looks like the fog's finally working. It wasn't working before for some reason. That looks pretty good. Maybe I accidentally turned it off. What is this? I don't need this. Okay, let's go downstairs. Let's grab a bite to eat and then go downstairs. Oops. Cool. Very cool. I love bleeding. Let's put this book away. I want the book. And we gotta worry about storage at some point. What's the next size? Sophisticated? At sophist. What do they call the upgrades? Right here. So, iron to gold, gold to diamond. Just a bunch of diamonds. Okay. What's after diamond? I assume netherite? Yeah. A single ingot of netherite? Okay. Scrap and gold. We just need a bunch of gold, really. I mean, a bunch of diamond. So, you know what? I got, how much are these? How many diamonds we got? 25? And it's 8 per. So we could get a couple. Let's see. You need 2 of them, I think, for a large chest. So 16 diamonds. That'd be 32 for 2 of them. So we've only got 24-ish, 25. So we might want to go grab some more diamonds. Maybe we go downstairs and mine. We got some diamonds in here. I'm thinking we go mine. That way our storage is taken care of. Doing okay. Okay, go away. I want to touch these some today. That's why we've got this browser window here. But if I full screen this, how ugly does this look on stream? Does it mess with the sizing incorrectly? It does. Okay, we'll stick to the minimized. That is fine. Ominous blood splatters. Okay, cool. Love it. Let's go downstairs. What's my torch situation? Doing okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where's my shoesies? Let's take those off. And put them back on. Let's break my legs. And I think we're going to go all the way to the bottom and see if we can find diamonds there. I guess it'll be our best bet. That was close. We could go here. What is this? 26? 6-ish. I think we keep going. Ow. I'm thinking this level might be the level to be at. 54. Maybe we try and go this way without disrupting the larva. Maybe I should have a bucket on me. Where do I have glass bottles? Okay, whatever. Let's grab some blocks here. Some building material. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave this be and just do little temporary stairs so I can come back for the lava later. Let's see, what is that? Is that 3 right there? That's the third, the top layer. There. Do one of these. Maybe. Cool. It's looking good. Iron, not quite what I'm looking for. I'm gonna grab this as well. Give me some diamonds, please. Goodness. Alright, iron. Look at that. Straight to top. Straight to good again. Should I grab this? I think I might wait. Uranite. Ignore that.
Hold up.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Alright. Had to change my input.
Okay.
What? Sorry, output.
Same thing, basically.
Pretty much. So how's it going?
Yeah. How are you?
Good, just hanging out. Trying to decide how late I want to stay up.
Are you getting up early tomorrow?
Yeah. I gotta go take a load of acid from Springfield up to Clarksville.
Okay. Just so you're aware, I'm streaming, so be aware of what you say.
So, no racial slurs.
Yeah, no slurs.
Fair enough.
Try not to oust yourself or whatever as a racist.
I know, 'cause I'm so racist.
I think we're gonna go over to Nate's place and work on his bike hopefully tomorrow. So now that's early for me, even though it's like 10. I'm usually sleeping in on the weekend.
Yeah, I gotta change the oil on my own truck.
Mm.
And I'm gonna get some wood, try to build a wood table for my garage.
Mm.
And then, well, if all that gets done, I'd kinda like to go. Did I tell you I got a girlfriend now?
I think so, yeah. Weren't we joking about it in one of these previous calls?
Probably. Look, I don't remember who I tell what.
It makes its way to us no matter what, so that's no big deal.
Pretty much. There's no secrets among these guys.
Well, how's that going for you? Is it going okay?
It's going quite well, I would say.
Good. Now we just gotta get Nathan set up with somebody.
Yeah, I don't know anybody, unfortunately.
One of the church gals, maybe.
Well, I don't go to church with any who are his age.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
They're young, they're younger to where it's a felony, or already married, or just much older.
He's a minor. Whoops. That's okay.
No, it's not. That is not okay. It is not okay.
Right red button.
Hey, are you wanting me what to say? Are you saying that?
It wasn't a slur, so, I mean, I'm not canceled yet.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna play
Don't
some
want any of
zombies
these-
tonight or something?
Maybe. I'll probably end up going to bed at like 10.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be up late very much either.
Yeah, and then I'll probably just get up at like 4,
Jesus.
leave at 5, and if everything goes well, I should be back by, should only be 3 hours of work.
Man, that's so early. I complain about getting up at 6 for work or 7 for work sometimes.
No.
That's crazy.
4 o'clock, that's nothing, that's sleeping in.
80 hours a motherfucking day.
Yeah, not that much. I am over 60 hours already for the week though.
That's too many. I'll be lucky if I hit 40.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go.
I think I want any of this. I think I got all the stratagems I want.
Mm.
All these other ones I have to do a... Huh. The one true flag is temporarily disabled.
I
Huh.
don't know what you're talking about. Are you playing Helldivers or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you hell dive?
I don't Helldive. Looks fun, but
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Okay. I would say you play it off a Steam family, but I think there's only 2 copies.
Yeah.
And I'm using one of them, and I think Nate uses the other.
I'm not, like, super interested in it. It looks okay, but I don't know. I'm not chomping at the bit to play it.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest,
most games are really
it's
good.
only... I only enjoy when I'm playing it with other people.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, it's like zombies, you know? It's cool, but if you're not with others, it's kind of boring.
Yeah. Advanced.
Advanced darkness.
Let's see. You know, I almost got this set to Liberator, so let's try. Let's go to this fight. This is Mustafar.
On a Star Wars game now.
Yeah.
Dude, the Star Wars mods look really cool for it, so if I were to play it, like, I'm pretty sure that's the only way I'd fall in love with it.
Acquire evidence. I can do that. I'm gonna try to do a commando mission, which is basically stealth mission.
I've never considered you a stealthy person, but
I gotta be in the mood for it. Yeah, we're gonna drop down here. I want the jetpack and autocannon, mortar. Let's do Moccasin Suite. Okay, none of these helmets do any additional things, so which one looks the best? What's this? The helm? The armor provides supports, but the helmets don't matter, so just go by which one. Yeah, which one is the best?
I thought I saw they added some like Halo type stuff to the game.
They did. Nathan bought the Scarlet War Bond. It was basically just a pack with all the cosmetic stuff and weapon. I was a fan though, till I used some of the guns after he died. I picked them up. Like, these things kind of suck.
Well, they suck to you because you didn't buy them. Nathan, they're the best thing.
That's fine. But I tried it, so now I don't want to buy them. Because I don't like it.
Fair enough. Plenty of diamonds for now, I think. That did not take long at all.
Dang it. Well, so much for stealthy. I already blew my cover.
That was longer than I expected, so good job. We good on redstone? Yeah, we're good on redstone.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. Well, that was short-lived. Okay. I just took a rocket to the gut. You know, that's not something you usually walk away from. Yeah, we're going to the ship in disgrace.
Ooh, hello.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Alright, let's drop it down a couple levels.
Ooh, goodness. There's a lot of lava down here. Stop doing that.
Let's go here. Alright, so I gotta get the key card. I gotta put the key cards in the thing. Alright, let's try this again at a low difficulty. See how this goes.
Wimp mode. Like Nathan and I going to that Nashville hot chicken place and picking the crybaby mode or whatever, crybaby level. It's fine. We know our limits.
Yeah. That hurt?
Mm-hmm. Curse of bone.
I felt like 2 feet. Oh dang, I should have picked up my laser. Dang it. Ooh, super credits. Dang it!
What happened?
I wasn't able to stop him before he called in reinforcements. Oh, that works.
A lever and gold. Do I have a bunch of gold? I don't think I do. Oh, I do.
Did I hit it? Alright, that's got it. Alright, can't go there. Gotta go this way.
Oh, that's iron to diamond. I just messed up. These are gold to diamond.
Probably.
I think I just wasted like 16 diamonds. That's fine. Who cares? They're just diamonds. Copper to diamond, iron to diamond, gold to diamond. Yeah, I wasted some diamonds. Can I undo? Surely not. No. Okay, well. Into the trash. Into the trash you go. So these are just levers and diamonds? Is that right? Gold to diamond. Yeah, just levers and diamonds. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Oops. Silly me. I'll probably put those back too. What else? This stuff.
What the? What the? Are you kidding me?
No. My axe go. Where'd my axe go? Hold on to the sticks. That's fine.
Oh yeah, didn't March Madness start? Or the tournament?
I don't know. I heard something about it. Not sure though.
I'm already in 5th place. We just got a bracket challenge with the family.
I got
And I didn't know anything about it. I just picked random teams.
you.
And
And you're losing. Horribly.
yeah, I'm tied for 5th with Nathan, of all people.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
But it really doesn't matter to check it. It changes daily, each game. I guess you heard about the Chuck Norris.
I did. I'm surprised. I've heard so many times that he's died, so I'm surprised this one's the real deal this time.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna try a different planet at a much easier difficulty.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I guess you could call it a plan.
I hear a skeleton somewhere.
Alright, so now that we're not being stealthy anymore. Alright, let's rock and roll.
Okay.
Have you heard of that Babylon Bee?
I have, yeah. I repost their stuff on Facebook all the time.
Oh.
Why?
They put out a thing. Top 10 ways to honor Chuck Norris.
Uh-oh.
Perform a 21 roundhouse skit salute. Punch a shark in the face. There's more, but
Yeah,
I just dropped into a map and I'm on a time frame.
you're fine.
Oh, that's an enemy.
How do I get the date for this guy? Where's the logger?
Okay, how are you still shooting me? You have no face.
I don't know. Edit. User bin logger? How are you getting the date?
So I seen a couple of videos on YouTube. Is new Dune movie coming out?
I don't know.
Dune?
I feel like they've put out a lot of movies. I haven't even seen the last one.
Oh.
It looked good though.
Okay.
I want to see it.
It was pretty good. You know, they're claiming it's going to be as good as... Some people saying it's going to be as good as The Lord of the Rings.
Mm.
And I was supposed to. I'm like, I don't think so. Granted, I am biased.
Yeah. You're a
'Cause I've
big
read those
Lord of the Rings
books.
fan.
Yeah, I read the books multiple times.
Gotcha.
And watched all the movies multiple times.
Oh yeah, that'll do it then.
We're gonna go this way. No, I don't want to pick up the bell. You know, I hate that A is like everything.
Mm-hmm. These are just log calls. Where's it getting the days from? Oh, hold on. os.day and os.time. Okay. Lua. os.day.
Alright. Is anything good here? Nope. Nothing here.
Date. That's time in real life. Yeah. So what is 4085? Is that integer day? Or is that days since the server's been running? Statistics. BZ Bumble. Oh, I see days played or whatever. I bet you that's... Let's see...
Well, he just cut me in half.
Like a pile of twigs. Games quit 27. It's a weird statistic. I do not see anything about days played. Okay, that's probably what that is, if I had to guess. Can we... OS API.
Nope. No, it's the wrong button. Get out of here, punk.
Pull event, Q event, clock. Since the in-game computer was started. Well, that's probably like uptime. Seconds. Oh, start timer. I think the timer strip this function differs from time. Cancel timer. OS set time returns the current in-game time. What's the current in-game day, number of days since the world was created? Okay, that explains. 4,000 days since the server was, since the world was created.
my god, stop shooting me!
I'm back.
I thought that was real. It's like, wait, did he leave me?
My stupid internet keeps acting up. I thought it was the Wi-Fi, but now I think it's my wired internet to the router. I don't know. Whatever, it's working now. For the moment.
Alright.
Until I breathe on it.
Oh, don't breathe.
Thanks.
Don't blink.
And just like that. Ba, 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 ba.
Man, so is it weird?
Yeah.
Have you? Okay.
What? Is what weird?
There's this song called Cinderella, talking about a guy's daughter growing up. Is it weird that just listening to that makes me cry?
No, it's good to experience emotion. There's some movies that I'll watch. In fact, a lot of movies that I get teary-eyed. I can't even help it. Like it'll just be like a emotional part of the movie, and I'll just for some reason get teary-eyed. I don't even feel like sad or anything like that. I just get teary-eyed. You know, it happens.
Yeah.
You're just on the softer side. It's okay.
Yeah, I really am.
It's all right. Need
I'm
more people
emotional
like
wreck.
that. Yeah, that too. That too. My goodness.
What?
Bunch of bone noises. Skeleton noises.
Only 4?
4?
Only 4 kills. I was hoping for more than that.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of lame.
Anybody else?
Nope. Get
That's all? Is this all?
date. Just date. Okay. Actually, let me see the API for that.
Alright, now where's the security card?
Excuse me.
That's that.
Time, day, alarms,
You can beat these detectives.
clock. Where's
I'm on a
date?
time frame here.
You're on a time frame.
Yeah, I only got 30 minutes left.
Until what?
I'm out of time.
Oh. I don't know what I expected. But... Oh, you know what? These are probably specific to the mod.
That's the same I got mass ammo.
Lua OS.date is probably just a Lua thing. Date and time. What do we got here? Java.
My mom!
My mom. Is there a way to format this in some special? Turns a date and format, blah 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 blah. Get formatted date. Oh, you can provide it a format. Okay. So I could say. That's cool. Percent. Yeah, percent D, percent M. Day,
And these
month.
nuts.
Thank you for that, Dave. Take you anywhere.
Nope. Oh my gosh! No, no, there's 10 left!
I'm canceling you as we speak.
You're supposed to cancel me. I don't have like any social media presence.
Yes, you do. I think you do. I've got you on something. Oh, Messenger. So you must have a Facebook.
Yeah, but I deleted the app off my phone because it was too much of a waste of time.
That's fair. It is.
But I didn't cancel it because I didn't want to leave the group again.
Again? Did you leave before?
Yeah, because my last account got messed.
I don't remember. I've forgotten. It's probably better that way.
Probably.
It's a channel for listening. Closes an open channel. Blah blah blah. Transmit. Transmits message on the specified channel.
I did stream my stuff too.
You probably
Except I don't
should.
have a YouTube channel. I'll have to stream it through
How do
Discord.
you watch
but-
YouTube?
Huh?
How do you watch YouTube? You just like guest mode or?
Oh, I guess I do have an account for that.
Yeah. That's all I'm doing. I'm just using my regular old YouTube that I use for searching for things. It's not like a social media or nothing.
Alright, so let's go here.
Multiple events, stream remote messages, which blocks all other events from being returned. Messages captured, returns your capture these and print them out.
Haha, 7 kills that time.
Okay, so
There's
now
left
I'm
3
at-
people, 3 bullets. I am so efficient. Oh no. Oh, my phone's over there.
You want down, maybe? Directions.
Down to the middle.
Straight side. Let's try bottom. Open. 3, sure. True. Then do.
Hahaha! 12 kills with that one.
Event.
Oh, I don't need anything. That's
Inside sender channel, reply channel, message, sender distance, os.pull event. So this is a blocking call? Is that right? Does it block
No.
forever? You don't know, and neither do I.
fair enough. I was just guessing.
I don't even know if I did the sides right. Guess we're gonna find out.
Can I climb this block? Apparently not.
You gotta pay for the battle pass to do that.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? Acquire soil scan data. And how do I do that? Move closer to the objective. Oh yeah, call in a drill.
A drill.
I would say this is not a drill, but that's literally what I'm
It's
getting.
quite literally a drill. Modem. Peripheral ramp.
Dang it.
This looks like the right side if I had to guess. It needs to be on. So we'll say right.
Oh, I gotta confirm the depth.
Huh?
I gotta set the coordinates basically on this drill.
Oh.
Cause science. Turn it on, and now it drills.
Turn it on and turn it off again. Transmit. Send a message in case you're in the reply channel. Why would I do that when I could just do peripheral.call? Oh, because it's shorter. Okay, that's a wrapper. So what did that do up here? skeleton. Just waiting for me to walk by so he can snipe me. Okay, that
I would do.
stopped block. Yeah, I figured you would. That stopped blocking, so then I should now be able to print the message, right? Print message? Yes. What is 1? We want pull event. Adds a note to the queue with the name give event and the given parameters. Advanced version blocks till the computer receives an event, or if the target event is specified. Will block until this target event occurs. Does this allow me to do timeouts? Pull event target returns the event and any parameters named ahead. Unlike pull event, this function will not raise an error if a terminate event is received. Okay. I think that's a timeout type thing. Unlike OS event, this function will not raise an error if a terminate event is received. What is a terminate event?
Ah, where'd these guys come from?
I don't know.
I got knifed in the back.
It'd really be your own. Fired when Control T is held for at least 1 second. Now this can be captured with an unmodified pull event. Pull event raw or coaching yield should be used whenever possible instead of overriding OS pull event. Huh. So OS pull event will block if we Control T, or will break out if we Control T, whereas OS pull event raw will not. Is that what I'm hearing? I think that's what I'm hearing. So what?
Are you sure that's what you're hearing?
Occurs.
Know your conscience?
Swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. Returns details of the event before moving from the event queue. The filter is specified to wait until an event matching that type is found in the queue. So I could just not specify a filter.
Not sure what this is doing to Steppa's Liberty, but cool.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Collecting soil samples in order to liberate the planet. Soil. S-O-I-L.
Oh, you're a scientist.
Apparently.
A scientist with a gun.
Sounds like the best kind of scientist.
Yeah, right. Makes sense to me. Units into the queue before that are also removed, so take care not to discard ones you don't need. If the filter is supposed to wait until an event matching that type is found in the queue, any events that enter the queue before that one are also removed, so take care not to discard ones. Oh, so if you tell it I want to read only modem messages, it'll erase any other messages it receives before that until it reaches a modem message. That's not great. I don't like that. Be aware that many other functions may, any that pause or wait for the time, make use of those.
Found it.
Sleep, start timer. Discarded. Use the parallel API offers way around this, but if you need to, just for the filter and use the instance. Okay, got it. Use the spots. Script.
No samples.
I'm with the science team. Ah! Okay. While true do. Oh, this is literally what I was going to try to do. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Cool. While true do. How am I supposed to do this? Like this. I guess semicolon. Print. I don't want to print anything.
I already destroyed this thing. Apparently not?
Can I print? Oh, I guess I gotta. What is 1? Can I do?
I just killed myself.
Expect
Apparently, I was
nothing
standing too close to the bid bomb.
Update. What? Oh, that's just saying whether it succeeded in running the function. Okay, I don't need to do it that way then. I can just say that. Oh, okay. Well.
Hey, why aren't you robots moving like normal humans? What is this jittery
'Cause they're
back and forth
robots.
you're doing?
They're robots. What do you expect? Can I pull for the type of event? Local event. Key. Okay. So event holds the type of event. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. That doesn't make any sense to me, but cool.
Dude, me neither. This is getting muddier than it should be. Raw key events?
Yeet.
Huh.
Trying to pull myself up this time.
Time. This is Windows. We do lower special source event.
Wow.
Raw read true. While be read do. S event param. OS pull event key. If S event is key, then break. I think we want something to just pull all events and then have some sort of callbacks.
Oh, dang it, dude.
It says let me know when this event was called. I think that's what we want.
I know I can. Quit telling me.
But what I want to know is if...
You want to know what love is?
I do, yeah. That'd be nice.
I want to know what love is. Do you know that song?
I do know that song. How old? How young do you think I am? You know what? Don't answer that.
Alright. Well, look. I might be older than you, but I don't know what kind of genre of music you listen to.
That's fair. I listen to quite a bit. I just don't care for like the pop and stuff like that. Stuff's kind of lame.
But like Taylor Swift stuff.
Yeah, not a huge fan. Sometimes some of that's okay. Like the older stuff's not too bad, I guess. But it's only because, you know, when you're a kid, you grow up hearing that stuff, whether you like to or not. So it's just I remember it kind of thing, not necessarily I liked it kind of thing.
Yeah, you just knew what it was.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that's doing its thing. If I run down here...
Ooh, excuse me.
Nasty.
Yeah, it tasted nasty too.
I said dinner coming back up.
Yeah.
What'd you have?
I had some like mac and cheese I made a couple days ago.
I need to make some mac and cheese.
Yeah. I remember how bland it was. I'm like, well, this stuff kind of sucks a little bit.
This is kind of not that good.
Yeah.
I did, like last week, I took just like a box of noodles and some like cheese sauce stuff, I don't know, that I found at the store. And I made the noodles and then I put the cheese sauce in it and it was just kind of not very good. I was like, this is extremely basic. I don't like this. Let's transmit Hello World a few times. And then jump back up here. Actually, I might set this on a loop as well. Do we have a sleep function? We do. Sleep for 1 second. So let's do a while true do. Transmit, sleep for 1 second, and...
Oh, that's a lot of little guys. Ow!
They're big on the inside.
Why are they shooting me? I'm just trying to leave. Yes, I might kill like 15 of your cousins, but don't worry about that. Oh, are they still cousins at the Wobots?
I don't know.
I don't use that right there.
Let's throw an OS date in here. Let's say os.date dot space hello world. It's colon space hello world. And we'll do
As cold as ice.
You're as cold as ice. Year %M %D. Year month day. How do I do hours and minutes and seconds? You're as cold as ice. In fact, I think I only want hours, minutes, seconds. Full year, time rep. I think I want %H.
Let me get away so I don't get landed on.
Okay.
As happened before.
%H, %capital M. %capital H, %capital M. 24-hour, hour, and regular old minute. Yeah, that should probably do it. Go. Dang it. Brackets, so unexpected %. Are you missing a closing bracket? No? I'm missing a quote. That's what I'm missing.
Why do you pin this app again?
I don't know. There we go. That's working.
I don't want to go sushi train.
Dude, me too. Or just sushi in general. We got a sushi place here in town called Waco, and it's so good.
Is it Waco or Wacko?
I don't know. I missay it every time, and they've never corrected me. So I guess if I give them money, but what are they gonna say? You know, call it whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's not Sushi Train though. It doesn't have like a sushi train. So
It's not an all you can eat.
They do have an all you can eat, but it doesn't come around on a conveyor belt / train, unfortunately.
Oh.
So that gimmick is kind of lost.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like this is working. You know what? I might add seconds to that now that I think about it.
What about those?
There are no thirds in time. Thirds don't exist. Why did I take damage? I disrobed and I took damage. Why did I get naked?
Wait, hold on. Why take your clothes off?
I think you know why. Oh, it's Control T, not Control C.
Wait, I thought you were playing Minecraft.
There are mods like that for Minecraft. Percent, capital S?
Again, why are you worried about what I'm gonna say?
I'm just letting you know. That's all I'm doing. You can say whatever you want. I'm just letting you know.
Whatever I want.
I'm gonna regret saying that, aren't I? Let's do that.
Do I want to do one more? Kind of tired.
It's not even 10 yet. I think you do. I think you legally have to do one more. Like, I think if you don't.
I know what time I got up this morning.
What time?
About 1:15.
Oh. I think I was going to bed at that time. Yeah, I was going to bed at that time. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I was having my midnight snack at that time. That's crazy. Oh boy, 3 a.m. I DoorDashed a pint of ice cream and some cookies at 1 a.m.
Wait, you still DoorDash at 1 in the morning?
If the store's open, yeah. And there's
Oh my gosh.
there's a cookie place called Insomniac Cookies, I think. And I guess in theme, they sell cookies until like super early in the morning. And they also have ice cream. So
Alright, we're gonna do one more.
smart decision. Okay, this has got the right time. So what I want to know is if I sleep, do I miss, let's sleep for like 5 seconds. Do I just completely miss those extra messages? What does it do with those extra messages? Print the message, sleep for 2 seconds. Oops, this is a function call. And then, yeah, it just loses or drops those other messages. So you kind of have to have this thing running constantly or it'll miss messages. That's kind of garbo. You have to implement a TCP stack almost. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
That's wild. It doesn't like save any messages that it missed. You just have to constantly listen for them. And if you're busy doing something else when you receive a message, it doesn't receive the message. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's alright. I can roll with that. That's hilarious. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of, actually. So that means if we want to send a message, we have to essentially implement a TCP stack or live with potentially not receiving all messages because the server was busy doing something. That's interesting. You're as cold as ice. Man, you give me an earworm now.
I give you what now?
An earworm. You've never heard that phrase before?
No, I have not.
It's when you've got a song stuck in your head and it won't go away. It's called an earworm. It can be called an earworm, I suppose. What is this? Oh, patterns. Startup. FlatDB. Do we have CCNet? CCGit. What does CCNet have in it? Does this got a basic HTTP or a TCP UDP stack? Network stack using tried and true protocols. Cool. Stack. that where you're getting them from? Oh, this is like, what does IPv4 have in it? Okay. RD Ether. Oh, this is RedNet Ether. That's hilarious. Okay. Peripheral.wrap. Oh, it's treating it like an interface. That's... Whoa! Don't do that. That's kind of cool. Wait, where did the side go? Thank you. New interface. Side name. Modem wrap side. Modem open channel. Where does channel come from? Right here. So it uses the same channel no matter what. In this specific app's case. What's the line after You're Cold as Ice? What does the rest of the song say? I don't know anything but that single line.
Something about.
You don't even know. You have no clue.
I know the song is vaguely about some girl that's really mean or something like that.
Well, that's 90% of the songs on the internet, especially that in that era.
Absolutely.
It doesn't narrow it down.
Elvis especially. I feel like 90% of his songs are basically breakup songs.
It makes sense. He's famous, and what sells best? Breakup songs. Taylor Swift knows all about that. String char, get ID, sub. So this creates a map.
Snap, that's enemies.
It's okay. Huh. Open channel. Creates a MAC. Listening address set. iFace MAC address true. Broadcast true. This is a layer 3. Where's the OSI model? Yeah. Give me a picture. Yeah, layer 3. So we need a layer 4. Well, it's a layer 2 / layer 3 implementation. We really need a layer 4 thing to sit on top. Where was that? Where'd it go? You're as cold as ice. Right here. Get the MAC. Create a MAC, I should say. Empty interface. Listening address set. Interface send. So this is an implementation of a frame? Well, but it's got IP related things, so a packet question mark. This is a packet implementation. Listening address, function send, address payload, local payload, break payload, payload. So you give it a payload, it breaks the payload into a payload, which makes no sense. And then it sends across the interface each of the payloads. Oh, this is a list of payloads. Why is it called payload singular? Okay, whatever. Send to address of payload.
I found something. What did I find?
So now we're doing interface : send to.
Now we're talking with gas.
Huh? Listen on, unlisten on, get hardware address. Where's send to? Receive frame? Where are these functions? Local interface, interface send, send to. What? This must be using some other API.
Wait, what? Why did that stick?
What?
Okay, that works.
It's probably one of these. CRC30, SHA, intbin. It's this one, isn't it? No, that's checksumming.
Oh my gosh!
What happened?
I got blown across the map, right smack into a pole. Basically broke my guy's neck, so I died.
You're a menace.
I did
to
not
your
think the
poor
boom would
character.
be that big. Turned out to be that big.
Boom, 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 boom. And one more for the road. Boom. Where is he getting this function from? Ether. Require SHA, require series 3, require int bin, polynomial. Where are you getting local interfaces? I don't understand. Where is this function coming from?
What the? Are you kidding me?
Nope. I wish I was.
I threw a nade and it canceled out my hell bomb. Fine, I'll stick with a nade.
This is empty.
So, I have this exploding crossbow as my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I use a jetpack to jetpack over an enemy. Well, I shot the crossbow straight down at the enemy, and it sent me tumbling head over heels.
That's funny.
It was pretty great. I want to go this way.
Stack RDF there. This is a halfway built app. That's what's wrong.
Wait, suckers.
This was never built. Install dir stack RDF
I
there.
didn't build one in a day.
You're right. They didn't.
And why did I listen to you? I am struggling to stay awake now.
Okay, go to bed, old man. It's time.
I'm already started. I can't quit now.
Load API CC net path. Where does that come from? Oh, loader path equals package path. Package path equals. So they're doing the same thing I want to do. Why does that not work for me, but it works for them? Package path equals loader path.
Because you're white.
I think it's racist.
Oh boy. Oh, this easy peasy. these temples. Nope. Oh, that's the enemies right there.
Huh? Amber. What
Come on,
are
reload.
A nugget. Self-contained program called a nugget. That's funny. (2018). Okay, this is a tad old, but still.
Request approved. Let's build some crap up. Nice.
Okay. Makes things a little bit trickier than I expected. That's okay. I guess I need some more wired modems going.
Okay, how am I supposed to? What?
I don't know.
How much?
I don't know.
My hell bomb like landed in a weird way that's above ground and I can't get to the keypad to activate it.
That's annoying.
Let's see if I can make this work here. Well, that's weird.
I agree.
Aha.
Stone and redstone. Okay, that's not that bad.
Got it.
What'd you get?
I got to the keypad. Now I'm gonna blow out some stuff.
Finally. Wait, can we swap these back? Redstone relay, wired modem, digital adapter. Yes, we can. Okay. Turn them into the thick boys, and if I need to turn them back, I will.
I had the stem in my neck. It's too late.
You're right. You're so right.
Oh, cool.
Go you. This is America. Down here, I guess.
Let's get this digital done so I go to bed.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, is that outside the distance limit? Dude, don't tell me I need cable around the block. Better not be the case. Oh, is that because the turtle's here? Lua. Turtle dot forward. Get out of here, bitch. Yeah, it's because the turtle's here. Okay.
Am I not turtly enough for the turtle click?
Oh, I just lost all of my health. It's a good thing I tested that, right? That large drop. We'll throw it here. Whoa! This won't reach any more networking cable. Okay. Need more cat sticks.
Wait, are you still doing Minecraft or is this something else?
Yeah, I'm still doing Minecraft. They got computers in Minecraft. That way I can do my IT job in Minecraft. After an 8-hour shift of doing my IT job.
Yeah, that'd be like me coming home and playing Truck Driving Simulator.
Well, you've done it before, haven't you? Exactly.
It's not that good though. It's not that realistic.
Oh, you're mad that it's not just like your job.
I mean,
You're mad that it's not literally
there's some
a
aspects of it. It
second
could have.
8-hour shift of your same job. I guess I'm doing the same thing though, so I cannot complain one bit. What was not realistic about it anyway?
I don't know. I think it's just the driving mechanics felt really weird.
They didn't feel like good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Trying to
that's...
face with this blowing arrow. How you do not die?
Don't look at me, I didn't do it.
Oh, I'm looking at you.
Well, don't look at me. Unlook. I need some cobble.
I really is ammunition for stockpiles. Supposed to blow them up, but where are they? Oh, there they are.
I don't know. This is a grinder, right? Yeah. Grinder, Okay, let's put this lava away.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I did a jetpack. Went into a landmine. Once you're in the air, you can't really control where you're going.
Oh, that's a jetpack for you.
So I saw it, I was like, oh no, I'm headed right for it. I'm headed right for ah, dang it. see, where did I blow up? Oh, right here.
$62 pairs. Jesus.
I just blew myself up because I wasn't paying attention.
You must be getting real tired.
Yeah, I shot an explosive crossbow at my feet. No great plan.
Me too.
Oh, 30 seconds to Edgeville.
You're counting that time down. I can hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
The sleepiness just hit me like a train.
Where will you be when sleepiness hits?
Huh?
Some commercial for pancreatitis or something stupid. Some medicine. Or disease, I don't know.
Let's go time, baby.
Yeah. want one up here? I don't think we... Whoa! I don't think we do.
Wow.
Same.
Alright, well, you have fun. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Not
Trying to
good.
get canceled.
That's okay. I will.
Alright. Good night.
Night. Well, guys, now it's just you and me. And the turtles, I guess. Yeah! Oh, I left that open. Oops. Not that it matters that much. Stupid creepers. Creeper! Alright. Let's put this stuff away. Because I don't need it anymore. I should probably put that here, where it came from. And whenever this is done, looks like you need more cobble, actually. Interesting. Put the skunk away. What we need to do, I think, stop that, is figure out package path, so I can set paths. And I think, right, it'd be really cool if we could write like a super basic kernel. I know that sounds really silly, but a part of the kernel, let's go back to this article, is the process scheduler, which it sounds like is exactly what the parallel library is. Let's go back to parallel. Where did they stuff it in here? This is contents of this. Peripherals. Where did they put it? Parallel. Simple way to run functions at once. It's not really at once. It's not actually simultaneously. Yeah, see, so right here. Automatically switch between whether they yield, whenever they call coroutine yield, or functions that call that, such as OS pull down, or functions that call that, etc., 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 etc. Cool. Each function executed in parallel gets its own copy of the event queue, and so event-consuming functions, again, mostly pause, sleep, receive, turn on API, can safely be used in one without affecting the event queue accessed by the other. Event-consuming functions. Event queue. Okay, I don't know what that means exactly. When using the API, be careful to pass functions when you want to run kernel and not the result of those calling functions. For instance, following: do sleep, sleep one, and parallel wait for any, do sleep, rednet receive. Do sleep, sleep one. Oh yeah, pass the function pointer, not a call to the function, because then this will call the function, do the sleep once, and then I don't think this will work at all. I think it'll just ignore whatever's in here, because the result of do sleep is nothing. So this will be null. So it'll try to call a null and probably either error out or just ignore it. We can clear that out. And then it'll probably go to the next one if I had to guess. What does it say? What does it do? Nothing. How is this being done here, this little computer? This is kind of cool. Anyway, bad argument. Yeah, got null. Function expected got null. That's the answer. Cool. Yeah, it's barely 9. We got time. So wait for any. Switch between issue the function until any of them finishes. Wait for all. Switch between next issue until all of them finish. The only difference is here is that with a process scheduler, I believe you choose how long each thing lasts. So, like how long each process gets to spend being ran. Distributing CPU time fairly among running processes. It decides which process to run and for how long. Right. Whereas if we're doing these parallel functions, I don't think we're necessarily doing that. We're not deciding how long they run. We're just running either any or all of them until all of them are finished. I think this just gives them an equal amount of time. Switching actions until any of them finish. If any of the functions finish, the aim is outputs from parallel. Wait for a call. Function test will run. So they just run each one at a time. It's a process scheduler, but not really, right? It's poor man's process scheduler, right? So anytime a function inside of a function calls a wait, I think is the a yield. I'm sorry, a coroutine yield. Then the parallel will switch to another function to give it a chance to run. So that relies on these functions calling coroutine yield as often as possible. Sleep does, and a few of these events do. Pull event does. And behind the scenes it calls coroutine yield, it sounds like. But if a function or a thing running does not call coroutine yield, it's gonna just hog the CPU memory CPU time the whole time, and there's nothing the kernel can do about it. As far as I understand this, I don't know if there's a way to give this a timeout until they finish. So any of the functions errors is mentioned paragraph. Function, the function doesn't run. Print a message every second until the Q key is released. Sleep 1, print tick. Wait for Q. Repeat. Local key OS pull event key until key equals keys.q. Q is pressed. Okay. So this pulls events, discards anything except for key, anything before and except for key. And then prints a message to the screen if the key that is pressed is keys.q. This does a tick, as well as wait for Q. So I'm guessing what it does is it flip-flops back and forth between the two. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all it's doing. And then everything done. Wait for any. You know what? It probably will exit at 1 second. Yeah, it's going to exit at 1 second if the Q key is not pressed beforehand. If the Q key is pressed beforehand, it'll immediately exit. So if we run this, tick, tick. Is this a while true? This is a while true. Oh, you know what? It runs forever, doesn't it? So if I press Q, it quits. Interesting. Interesting. So this runs forever. Wait for any. I thought what we would do is run this one. How is this working? Let me try and wrap my mind around this. Wait for any. So it's calling each of these one at a time. It calls the first one. The first one goes in a while true do. It yields when it does the OS sleep, which gives wait for any a chance to run wait for Q. So wait for Q runs, hits the OS pull event line, which then yields as well, which means tick gets to run again. Tick gets to run. It gets to continue. So it'll print tick, re-enter the while true do, yield again on os.sleep, where it'll then get passed back to this wait for q function that will continue after this line. It'll save the values in these variables. It'll check if the key that was pressed was q, blah, 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 and then it'll start back over. And when it hits this, it'll once again yield, which will return CPU time, essentially, back to this first function, if I understand all of this right. The time that each function gets is entirely up to the function rather than up to the parallel waits thing. I don't think there's a way to do it like a timeout between the functions until all of them are finished. If any of the functions are errors, then this is probably what comes from the parallel wait for call. Because when you call parallel wait for blah blah blah, it executes a function. And the only way that function can stop executing, the only way it can stop doing the parallel wait for is if that specific function calls coroutine yield at all, anywhere in its calling stuff. So I think it would hang forever if you, for instance, just did a while true do and print, like if you never did a coroutine yield. I'm pretty sure that would hang forever. Pretty sure. Birds. Yeah. That's what I think would happen. So it's not true scheduling. Execution order ensures fair CPU usage, supports multitasking, improves system responsiveness. It's kind of like scheduling, but it's not quite scheduling because the kernel's not in control of how long a function runs. I wonder if you could do something with timers, but I don't think the timer will do anything unless you're watching the event bus, the pull event command. In fact, we can probably read up on that somewhere. Is it in OS? Pull event raw, sleep version, run queue event, start timer, cancel timer, set alarm. Set an alarm that will fire at a specified in-game time. Cancel alarm. I'm betting these two things have to be listened for. Get computer ID, get computer label, set computer label, clock, time, day, epoch. Let's check to start timer. Let's run the reference once the timer fires. A timer event will be at, with the ID returned from this function as the first parameter. As with the sleep, this time will automatically be rounded up to the nearest 0.05 seconds. It waits for a fixed amount of world ticks. Okay. Number of seconds till the timer fires. So we found. Does this block? It doesn't say. So it's an alarm. When it fires, an alarm won't be added. Okay. Yeah, it's once again event queue. So it's all event queue based. So you have to be checking the event queue for anything that you throw into the event queue to be processed, right? So if you're doing a parallel wait for, you're not checking the event queue. You're running functions. Unless one of those functions is a check the event queue function or call. But even then, it's only going to get CPU time if the functions around it yield, coroutine yield. So that is not a safe way to protect against programs that hang forever. In fact, I don't think there is a way. So that's cool. We also probably won't be doing, with a kernel, we probably wouldn't, with this very basic Lua kernel, we wouldn't be doing any kind of memory management as far as I'm aware. We probably could, depending on how exotic we wanted to get, but I don't care about it that much just yet. Provides each process with its own virtual address space. It basically says, the kernel says to itself, here's the physical address space, and then it creates a data set, a data structure in memory that is a map, to my knowledge. And the way it works is you're mapping one value to another. So essentially, the kernel will say, well, this physical address space in physical RAM, in the physical memory, maps to this virtual address space that is provided to a program. So when the program says or makes a call to the kernel that does anything with that specific virtual memory, the kernel can see, oh, in the map, oh, that virtual memory space translates to this physical address space. And they can be different, and they should be different. I believe that's how that works. So the memory management unit would do that. It would do the mapping and translation and whatever. And allocation. Virtual file system is a unified interface for different files. The file system provides the details of physical storage from applications. Okay. So this is once again doing a translation layer. We don't care about this as much. We probably could do something like this to wrap the peripherals if we wanted to. I don't care about that much, but we could. It's already simple enough. But the idea is instead of the programs saying peripheral.wrap or peripheral.whatever, they would instead make a call to the kernel, and the kernel would do it on the program's behalf, and then be the middleman and provide the information back to the program. That way the kernel could say, here's a very generic interface, here's a very generic way to communicate with any peripheral. I think. Again, we don't need that. There's no, it's a nice to have. And if we're trying to port any kind of real-life C code, like I've been poking at, for funsies, obviously. I had core utils up here somewhere. I don't know where I've done with it, but... Oh yeah, core utils. So I mean, yeah, cat.c. I was just doing like a basic what happens if type practice. But anyway, well, actually go back to cat. In cat, there's these includes, and some of these includes are, I think, are includes for the kernel. Probably system.h, stuff like that. Or even sysio control. And what these are functions that cat can run, or any of these GNU programs, GNU core utils programs. And all these functions do is request or send a command to the kernel, and the kernel does all the heavy lifting and then responds back with the results. I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Networking. TCP/IP. This is something we would want, given the fact that if we miss a modem message, it's lost to the aether completely. It's just thrown out, as we can see in this example we did here, the Hello World example there. Every 2 seconds, the message was tossed. And really, if we started it up again right now, we're not gonna, but if we did, all of the messages prior to now are completely missed. They're gone. They're lost to the aether. They're not there anymore. So, a networking subsystem that includes a TCP/IP stack, the TCP part, would mean that we might miss packets, but the sender, in this case the turtle down there, would continue to resend the same packet over and over and over until we receive it again, until we receive the packet successfully. Rather than this like UDP style throw packets to the ether, hope they get received, and that's it, right? So that could be a useful one to include. Socket interfaces. I think this is just, I think we've already got this sort of, where we've got modem ports essentially, or what do they call them? Where's the modem? modem API. And I know this is probably older information, but either way, it's related. 3.1. Can you just explain what that is again? Open. Channel. They call them channels. That's a lot like a port. I would call it a port. So, networking port, basically. So socket interfaces. Okay, and packet routing, which we don't have packets in Computer Craft. We've got nothing. We've got, I mean, I guess they're packets. I don't think they're called packets. Where's the OSI example again? This is a good reference. Where's that picture? I mean, we don't even have MAC addresses. We've got emulated frames, I would say. We're not using bits because we don't have to worry about the physical connection. This isn't. Get away! Okay, alright. Leave me alone. What am I doing? What's in here? Oh, I waited too long. Oh well. You're done. I don't need you in there anyway. I'm actually gonna leave this over here. The next time I need to cook something. So I don't really need more glass. I'm honestly okay. In fact, this is almost maxed out. In reality, I just needed somewhere to throw my cobble and to make it more useful. That's really the whole thing, the reason I did that. Anyway. So, yeah. IPC, pipes, message queues, shared memory, signals, and semaphores. I don't think we can do all of this. Basic Linux commands for kernel work. I want to know how to implement a very basic kernel. I might actually leave that up for reference. Getting started with kernel, Linux kernel basics. This is for probably interacting with the kernel. I don't want interacting with, I want creating. A very basic. Middleman, yeah. Full Linux system includes kernel plus user space. Yep. Sure, the kernel is the engine that makes Linux tick. See, we've already got networking technically, so these aren't really true in our case. I don't want a history. Scheduling, creation, deletion, isolation, which we can't really do as far as I'm aware. File management supports dozens of thousands of kernels, access to interface, light apps, and DSLs. Now this is interesting. It's got permissions, structures and permissions baked into the VFS system, and since ComputerCraft doesn't have, permissions at all, creating a kernel and using a kernel with a VFS, a virtual file system, theoretically you could emulate permissions on a ComputerCraft machine, which could be kind of interesting. Snow over here. That's kind of interesting. Snow and rain. Now in computers, I'm pretty sure the frames and bits level is handled by the driver or whichever networking card you have. That would do that part. However, the driver would need to be written for a specific operating system or kernel, right? So while the driver would handle this part, it would still need to be written so that it would communicate or could communicate with the kernel itself. So we still might need the kernel first, right? Which comes first, the kernel or the driver? The chicken or the egg? We get a basic kernel up that gives us an interface that allows the driver to be ran from the kernel that would then set up the driver would then set up the frames bits thing, which we kind of already have with modem message. Plus this other, where is it? This one that someone else wrote. I think it's here. Yeah, CCNet. Did I ever get that open somewhere? CCNet set report panel. We got open. Actually, no, I'm not. I mean, I want to come back to this because this is what they're doing, and I'm pretty sure that's right. When I tried to do that, it gave me trouble. But this is exactly what they're trying to do. They didn't finish it, but stack. They're doing the exact same, attempting to do the exact same thing. They've got MAC addresses here. They've got IP-related things, interfaces, iFace, MAC address. So this would be a driver, I think, the equivalent of a driver. But it also includes some TCP logic. So you can almost call it a poor man's TCP/IP stack, which is normally handled in a kernel. Interrupt handling, hardware keyboard, press since interrupts to the CPU request attention, the kernel's interrupt handler. Again, not really a thing in Computercraft. We have events on the message bus, which can be noticed, but again, they're only noticed if a program yields. So you would want to pepper in yields everywhere in your program as often as possible, I think. Ooh, there's a wizard down there. Look at that. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Whatever you're doing, please don't. Okay, well, just stay down there, y'all. We can't get in, right? Looking through the screen store, I can get in. Let's go over here for a minute. Let them figure themselves out. In fact, we could sleep real quick. Why not? So, if we look at this high-level example here, what a beautiful sun sky. Look at that. God rays. Oh, man. That's gorgeous. Anyway. So the booting part, this part, would essentially just be the startup folder, I think. Or file, not startup folder, but file. Or we could emulate it in a startup file, I mean. We're not doing any disk checks. Close the kernel from disk RAM. We don't need to care about that. We could emulate this by having the startup file look for the kernel, I put kernel in quotes, an application that we pretend is the kernel in a specific location or a set of locations, and then it runs it. It doesn't need to load it into RAM or nothing because that's all abstracted away for us, thankfully. Loading it into RAM would just be loading it in Lua. Just loading it. Also loads initial RAM disk. Temporary file system drivers needed to mount the real file system. There's not really mounting either in. I don't think there is. I don't think we have like mount commands or anything like that. I think things just automatically get mounted or shown. Like, okay, there's no like a mount. No, there's make dir. Make dir! There's not a mount command. Yeah. It's because things are auto-mounted. They auto show up. If you put a file in there, it'll automatically be present. Okay. Kernel starts and shows CPU memory disk, mounts the file system, starts a init system, and first user space processes. Okay. Okay. Reads and writes. Again, we can do this natively. We could force it through the kernel to do permissions and stuff like that, which would probably be smart. Although, I don't know if there's anything stopping the user process from trying to do a traditional Lua read-write. I wonder if we can overwrite the read-write commands built into Lua. Like, alias them, essentially. That would protect. So then before you run whichever user space utility or program, you would load in your overridden or rewritten version of those read-write commands. Excuse me. That might work. I don't know. Network packets, hardware input. Which again, we could emulate a completely different thing. It's totally possible. I mean, not the same way they do it in the kernel, of course, in a Linux system, but emulating this in Computercraft is possible in a basic form, I think. And this is just interacting with the kernel, not creating your own or messing around with your own. Books? What year is it? Give me a high level, please. Oh, it's a course. I don't want a course. Go away. Go away. System calls. Yeah. This is exactly what I'm thinking of. So I'm wondering if you could alias a Lua call before you call a function, or before you call a program. And if it would then, like if you aliased it to nothing, if you aliased it to nil, if it would then not function. Like if what's a program that works already? Let's go to Lua. Turtle dot. Do we have the turtle? We don't. There's no turtle. OS dot day. If we need to do a function in, I don't do Lua a lot. So I've got this open. Oh, this is just IO manip. Lua functions. Let's look at how they're structured now. Functions. Function, function name, arguments, function body, return, result, end. So it's function and end. Okay, so function f os dot day. Can we just do that? Is that real? And then we do parentheses. I don't know if we can alias it like this. I think we might have to do load API, which is frowned upon. Yeah, deprecated. Instead, they want requires or require, which they don't list here. Require, yeah. Anyway, if we were to overwrite this, let's just do no params. Can we do that? Is that legal? Test end. So then when you do os.day, does this just... yeah, it does. So you can require the functions and then overwrite them or alias them to new functions that you create. So theoretically, before you create user space, you just alias all the functions that you don't want them to use, or alias them to safe versions of the functions they should be using. And then for them, for the user space tools, it's effectively like you've got a new function. Obviously OSDay, there's no reason we would want to really alias that one or anything like that, unless we wanted to replace it with one that was the actual system day, os.date, like that day, but I don't think I want to. Does it reset if we exit and then reopen Lua? I assume it does. Oh, it doesn't. What if we do a reboot? How do you restart? Power on. It's okay, we can do it from here. Turn off this computer, stop currently running code. Let's do turn off. Turn on. Lua. os.day. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay. So you have to restart the computer to pull the new version of the code. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it's possible. Okay. Curious. Very curious. Where were we? Document shell. Where was... Yeah, what is this? System calls. Common system calls. Proc and sysfs. So it creates these folders. For the kernel. Basically, when you try to look at these folders, the way you would look at them is with an open or a read. And when you do that, this is a call to the kernel, and the kernel would just notice that you're trying to open /sys, and instead of literally opening a file or folder, it would return information about the system, which in our case is nothing, not very much. Kind of interesting. Create a module. Very interesting. Maybe a tad boring. Actually, probably very boring for those who don't program. That's fine. Can't be perfect for everybody. I might even wrap it up the next 15-20 minutes here. I might go and throw some glass down since we've got... Actually, do we need more glass? I think we just want to mine right now, right? Mine and throw torches down at the meteor. Let's sleep real quick and run over the meteor. See what we got going on over there. You guys going? Probably not, right? Maybe you are. going on. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm getting low in ladders. Can't go too far down, but I'll be able to dig a couple more layers out. This looks pretty good. Yeah, I remember this. Whoa. You do not need more glass. You're already 2K. Yeah, I know it's the one state. I know your username now. I don't know. I feel like I could use some more glass. I feel like 2,000 is just not enough. I need to put some more upgrades on that thing so it can store more glass. You'll be laughing when you need glass. Because I'll have all the glass in the world. I got the glass monopoly. Glass op. floating cube or floating meteorite. Guess I need to figure out what kind of pillar I want to use to hold it up. What kind of white block? Maybe. Oh. I'm thinking this dacite stuff might be kind of cool. Some people like diorite, but I don't think I'll be using diorite. Maybe I should, just to piss off one state. That might be pretty good. Little dacite, little diorite love. Wait, what is that? Rocky stone. I'm a diorite lover. What can I say? I'm thinking this dacite stuff. Maybe it's smeltable. It looks pretty. I kind of want it to float too. I don't know if I want it to sit right on top of the white pedestal. It'd be cool if it floated. Not sure. Guess I better see what dacite looks like when it's smelted. Actually, I think I like diorite more than I like the other two, andesite and granite. Andesite's kind of lame unless you do create, and even then, it's only cool because it's create. It's not cool on its own. And granite's okay, it's just kind of a boring pinkish reddish color. Let's see if we've got more of the dacite stuff. So I can do a full stack. Look at that, 2K. I better look at size upgrades so I can store even more glass. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh yeah, pillars, bricks, lattices. I don't even know what that is. Slope edge. Yeah, we're gonna try and use this stuff. That's the answer. cool, whatever that is. Just you, me, and the big llama. And the sunset. It's so pretty. I don't think we have any already cooked, do we? No. Oops. What does this do us? That's bricks. This gives us pillars. We have a smooth texture. Let's do you. This is a little bit dense. We do not have a smooth texture. We could just use nether quartz. I mean, that's a quartz. I think that looks a little bit cleaner than this specific pattern. Let's put this away and see what nether quartz would look like. Oh, we did have some already cooked. Not much. Do we have nether quartz? I don't think I've been to the nether yet. Maybe the one state's got some we can steal. Actually, where's your portal, one state, so I don't have to steal from you? Is it near your base somewhere, I'm guessing? I'm assuming. Making statements? Assuming. I don't even know where your base is, actually. I know Nate said it had a giant fella in the air. And I think it was further south than Nathan's place. So I guess I will run across the bay and look for the giant something in the sky. This dirt crossway looks like something you would do. Oh! Dude, it's got fog and everything. That's so funny. Does mine have fog? No. It's got fog on it. That looks really cool. The spider with the zombie villager with fog. That looks so cool. I gotta come look at that. The foggy spider villager. Spider zombie villager. Whoa. Oh, yep, I see some more Thorn State paths. Looks like. Wow, that is menacing. It's not as foggy up front, up close, so that's good. Oh, it's over Nathan's base. Where did you put your portal then? Is that obsidian? No, that's a tree. Wow. Are you using his base? Rip the one state. I guess that's the last time you played. I see lava. I see crude oil. I do not see another portal. So where... why do we have ladders on top of the house? I'm afraid. I'm naked and afraid. I don't hear a portal either, so where did it get put? Where did you put it? Well, them worms putting in time. Oh, there's only one. Okay. Never mind. Not putting in time at all. Oh, I'm entering Arkham. One state's nether portal. Where would I hide? Dang, lady, what are you doing in here? Phoebe? That's a nice dress.
So
you got
what will
on
it be
there.
for you?
Oh, you got an accent too? Lord, lady, calm down. You're hungry a little bit. I don't have permission to. How about I order something? You know how to make this stuff? I don't have any of the ingredients. I don't know how you're gonna do that. Oh, I don't have permission to do anything in here, huh? It's funny, I can see what's in it at the top. That's funny. Uh-oh. Let me go. Let me go. Release me. What did you just say to me? You better watch your tongue, lady. I'll be joining the Joker against Batman if you keep bad-mouthing me like that. Where would he put his nether portal? He said he went to the nether already. Oops, I broke the zoom in. You guys are all alone out here? At risk? Man, I don't see another portal anywhere. I see a helpless pig. That's stupid. I thought he went further south. You got yourself there. I don't know why you're looking at me, bud. Wild carrots. Oh, goodness. Okay, I don't see it over here. Oh, I wonder if there's one built into that thing, and that's what they've been using. I don't think there is one built into that thing, though. And I think we're about to wrap up here. So let me hike on home. A mystery to this day. Two gravestones. Oh, 3. There's one over there as well. Where would you put your portal? Like, I don't even hear a portal, so like it's not nearby unless you marked it after dying. I said I would wrap up, and here I am running around again. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna focus. There she is. Oh! Ooh, pomegranates. There's sugarcane. Maybe I'll grab that. I think I have enough. I'll leave the rest there. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be using this. Not as much as I thought we would. That's okay. Keep it this way. Well, dude, not the howls again. The howlers. Get out of here, bud. That's going to do it for us, guys. Couple hour stream, nothing crazy. Thank y'all for watching. It's been fun. It's been real. Whew, I might do some more research on these exotic topics outside of the stream. We'll see what we can come up with here. I love taking something simple and making it painfully complex. It's kind of a personality trait of mine, so we'll see what we can do.